Well, welcome to another God experience. And I have to admit that I've been struggling to make this video, but I'm persevering. And I just want to say, I hope my bad jokes are not killing you, but I feel that they would be an honorable death. So, did you understand all that? Yes, you did, because it's Gene Key 38, and it's the shadow of struggle. The gift is perseverance, and the city is honor. So this is the God experience of this week is honor. But we might find a little struggle this week, of course, as we're transitioning back to work after the holidays, and just, thinking about the year to come. Yeah. So I wanted to mention, so the Gene Key shadow talks about it's like survival of the fittest, dog eat dog world. It's a dog without a fight, just a struggle to find a purpose. And in the I Ching, the hexagram is called separating opposition. And this Gene Key is really talking about the things that we do in our lives to set ourselves apart from the whole. And we see division everywhere, and we act from a divided space. So what did I want to tell you? What I wanted to read before we get to the numbers, I just wanted to read something or share something with you from the Oracle of the Cosmic Way about separating opposition, Gene Key 38 or hexagram 38. And it says, when humans exclude themselves from cosmic unity, they also exclude themselves from protection and help from the cosmos, and they create a parallel reality. So this is how important this city of honor is. And the idea of this whole Gene Key, it's about the city of honor is about, of course, what is it? The Buddhists, they say namaste. It's about honoring and recognizing the true self in everybody that you see, recognizing that everything that you see is a me, is you, and it's all the same, all equal. There's equanimity there. And just lost my train of thought, but because we come into this world and we're so full of fear that we kind of lose our connection to the whole. We forget. We begin thinking me, it's a dog eat dog world. And we become the center of the universe, me. Everyone else is an object, and we take things so personally. And just with that perspective, keeps you from the protection of the universe, and your helpers can't help you, because that's violating one of the biggest law of the universe, the law of equanimity, and that everything is equal and valuable. And so when we think, and we don't consciously think this way, but we act this way in our reactions to things. If someone cuts you off while you're driving, you're like, oh, son of a bitch. You take it personally. And that's in itself, when you take something so personally and start oh, poor me, that is setting yourself up as like the center of the universe, and not seeing that the other person is equal. Anyway, I'm probably not making much sense. Let's just get on with the numbers to see what the foundation of honor is. Let me share a screen. My point in sharing all that is that just the simplest of things, simplest of thoughts or attitudes, even we separate ourselves from the cosmos when we are self-deprecating, when we doubt ourselves, when we feel guilty or shameful. That in itself separates us, and we are without protection from the cosmos, and our helpers can't help us. So I'm just trying to enforce, I guess, how easily it is for us to lose our cosmic protection and prosperity. Okay, let's see, share screen. Okay, here we are with honor. Not yet. Honor. Okay, so the foundation of honor is the number 11. And the number 11, or 11, yeah, it's the 11. It represents self-realization, and it's a shock to the system. So the foundation of honor is that we have to have had experience this big shock to the system, which is self-realization. Who are we really? And when we have that shift in awareness, then we actually see, feel, and experience others as ourselves. In fact, there is no other. There's just one subject, rather than a subject-object relationship. The term relationship or relative actually disintegrates. So everything is seen as equal and yet unique. Another thing about the 11 too is that it's shadow level. It represents codependency, a very shadowy type of relationship, of course, and that's how we would be if we are struggling against life and others. However, at the highest level, it's the idea of interdependency, and that because you see everything as yourself, as it says in the book, or I think what Jesus said, or Christ, you would lay down your life for another because it's all one life. So that is the foundation of honor. When we do that, of course, then it's, again, we are a fully embodied divine being. And the 8 represents, I call them our heroes, our divine heroes in action. These are the people that are so full of honor that they actually take action out into the world to save and help their fellow man. So yeah, so that's the ability of honor. And the success, what happens is, because you see everyone else as yourself, as the one, you become the 14, which is a reflection. You are a reflector, a mirror. You mirror back to others who they really are. Also mirror back who they are not. So you become this, and you have the ability to awaken others just by seeing them as their true selves, and not the not self or ego self running around doing non-honorable things. Okay, so that's honor. I hope we got through this without too much having to persevere. But anyway, have an honorable week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.